Hey y'all, it's Jared. I'm just driving through the hill country today. Just a beautiful day here in Central Texas. I hope y'all are having a good day too. I want to thank y'all who have pledged to my Kickstarter campaign already. I think we're at 6 or 7% on the first day, and there's 13 days left. And thank y'all so much who have pledged already. Like I said, the record's already recorded. I've already paid for all that. Now I'm just trying to get it out to radio and iTunes and all the digital outlets. And like I said, I'll probably put a couple songs back on Spotify for you Spotify users, even though the royalties absolutely suck. But I want to tell you about the record. The title of it is El Paso. That's the title of the record. And I don't want you all to think I'm capitalizing on a tragedy. We all know about the tragedy in El Paso here in the last month or so. And it was long before that happened, I had decided on the title El Paso. And a little bit of country music history for you. Back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, there was a producer and a songwriter named Billy Sherrill. And Billy eventually ended up producing George Jones, Tammy Wynette, Charlie Rich, and all kinds of people. And he would get thousands upon thousands of demo tapes sent to him by songwriters like myself. We as songwriters, when we know an artist is looking for songs, we'll send these songs to that artist or to that artist producer, their A&R rep, whatever the case may be. Well, he would get thousands of these tapes, and of course he can't record them all, and he would pass on a lot of them, and that's the word they use, pass. And the ones he passed on, he would throw into cardboard boxes, and he'd seal them up, and then he had this big rubber stamp in the shape of Texas that said El Paso. And he would stamp these boxes, and those were the songs he passed on. I guess you could call that terrible Spanish, but that's what he did. So you can kind of guess what the album cover is going to end up looking like. But all the songs on this record are songs that other artists have passed on that I've wrote. There's songs that Lone Star, Gary Allen, George Strait, Easton Corbin, Jake Owen, Dierks Bentley. These are all songs that they've passed on, or they had on hold, or they passed on them, and that's fine. I mean, that's the way the music business works. That's how songwriting works. You get 1,000 no's for every yes, but it's kind of fun because at least I get to record them, and I'm glad I did. So that's what that's all about. I'm gonna put a link on the top or the bottom of this video, wherever the heck that ends up, and you can sample every single song on that link. And if you like what you hear, you can donate. You can make a pledge to the project. There's some great prizes. Or rewards, as they call them on Kickstarter. And I love you all. Thank you all so much for your help. And hopefully in 2 weeks we will have enough raised we can get this thing out and get it to y'all. I love y'all. Bye.